If you want to find a great home in Greenwich, but you aren't finding exactly what you're looking for, Westport might be worth a look. In this video, we're going to explore both towns at the $1.5 million price point, give or take about $50,000. Even if this isn't your exact price point, this comparison will help you decide if Westport is worth a look. Hi, my name's Charlie Vinci, and I'm a Fairfield County, Connecticut Realtor. If you're searching in the area, my website right here will help you find a home that you can fall in love with. Let's see if Westport might be a good alternative to Greenwich. First, we'll take a look at a few homes in each town that sold near the $1.5 million price point. Then I'll share with you the average beds, baths, etc. at this particular price point in each town, as well as a few differences that the data won't tell us. When we're done, I'll compare both towns so you can decide which one's right for you. Here's a typical home in Greenwich that sold for $1.46 million. It's in a good commuter location. I think most people would say that it needs some updating, but it isn't in terrible condition. For Greenwich, it's a simple home. It has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. On the other hand, this home sold in Westport for $1.55 million. As you can see, it has more curb appeal. Let's dig in a little bit deeper. It's a new construction home and larger than the last home that we saw in Greenwich. It has 6 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms. It's in a decent commuter location, not far from the highway or train. Here's another home that sold in Greenwich, this one for $1.55 million. It's a bit farther from the highway and the train than the first one that we saw in Greenwich. It has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. But you'll notice that the finish quality is better than the last home that we saw in Greenwich. This is typical for Greenwich. You'll often find a more updated home as you go further north in town. Here's another home that sold in Westport for $1.5 million. I think most would say that it has a bit more curb appeal than the last home that we saw in Greenwich. The finish details are also of higher quality. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 2.5 baths. It's also larger than the last home that we saw in Greenwich. Let's take a look at the averages according to the listing service, and then I'll review some of the differences that aren't so obvious. As you can see, you get a larger home that is likely to be much newer in Westport at this particular price point. If you like this video so far, go ahead and hit the like button. So what are the differences between these two towns? Well, both are good commuter locations, and both have areas with highly rated schools. Oh, by the way, you can go over to our website for a list of all homes near the schools or train stations, as well as homes near other amenities like beaches and farmers markets in either of these towns. Here are the links right here. So what's the difference between the two towns? Well, Greenwich is a larger town with more parks, golf, shopping, and restaurants, as well as a 20 to 40 minute shorter commute each way to Manhattan when compared to Westport. However, if you like the feel of a smaller town and want a newer, more updated home for the money, Westport may be a better fit for you. If you want to know more about the area, I've left you with links to tons of information in the description below. Click where it says Show More. Also, you might want to subscribe to our channel and check out our other channel videos. We are constantly making more content on the area.